Okay, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Today we are going to talk about business. Uh,
Okay, wait. 1 second. You do know there are only 12 people over here.
what?
There are only 12 people over here.
We can.
What?
Okay, so we are going to talk about business, and I'm going to talk about my experience and also some what all things to do in a business. So in Hash Peter School, it is a main topic. Like business is one of the main topics, entrepreneurship, and we are going to look into it. So let's start. So first of all, we are going to tell what is business. So as many people know, business is selling an idea or a product. So you may think, some people may think, what is selling an idea means? Like, we have an idea of creating something like uh, we have an idea for stop the COVID-19 at that time. Okay, any time we have an idea for something, and we are going to sell the idea or an product. That is called business. So idea is also a business. We are going to sell ideas and other stuff for other people who are doing business or anything else. So selling a product is like not only like a real world product. We can even sell software products or other products. Even some people sell imaginary products. Like there was an artwork which was an imaginary artwork which was sold for 50 or $500,000. So like that, there are a lot of products. So it is like selling a product or an idea, that is called business. So starting the business. So many people think like when we start a business, it will be like most people start their business after they are like they have a job, and after some time they realize this is not what they want to do, and they start business. So when we are young, if we start a business, we have a lot of opportunities, unlike when we are older. Like it will be so what tight, like we need to take care of lot of things when we are adults. Right now, if we start business, even if the business doesn't make anything, we can correct all the issues we had, and still we have support from our parents and other stuff like that. So if we start business as young kids, we can understand what is business and become a professional in that case. So we can start a business right now. Like many people in the previous year have started a lot of business. I think, Akash, did you start any business or anything like that?
Like I'm trying to make. I was trying to make a business once.
So different people was teaching and other stuff like that. So teaching, we can start a business of teaching. We can start a business of selling products. We can start business of other many stuff. There are like business is like there are everything has a business. Like even if we take everyday products have business like that, there are a lot of business ideas, like we can't even finish it if we explain it. So we told about the product, so we are told about starting a business. So we need a product, so how we are going to sell the product, so or create a product. So when we are starting a business, we can't just, we got an idea, we are going to start a business, we got another idea, we start a business. That is not how it works. We need to calculate how many people needed this business. So we need an idea or a product, as we told in the beginning. So we need a product. Like in my company, we teaches according to other kids. That is our product. So we are going to teach them. That is the product we have. And market research. So if we are going to start a business, we need to know how many people are there in the market and who you are going to compete with and who all you need to face. And uh, there will be like if there is need, like if we start a business of something that is not useful. If I am teaching something that is like only two people learn a month or only two people learn in a year, it will be like super what we need to make it expensive. That is one thing because only few people are learning it, or else it should be like a lot of people are ready to learn. So it should be like a big project, like everyone need to learn. Like if it is an English course, like if we are taking this case, there are a lot of people who want to learn English. So many people are looking into uh, learning English. If we join a WhatsApp group of learning English, there will be like 200 people paying 500 rupees per month to learn English. That is how much that English is like, that is how much they wanted it. So, like that, we need to do a market research on how much people want that. So, and next case is sustainability, wherein if we are starting a business, right now, if we start a company, like a car company which sell diesel cars, it is not going to sustain because I think within 2025 or something, they are going to ban diesel cars. So, like that, we need to take pre calculations if our product is going to sustain, or if it is like teaching something from the old days where it is not needed anymore. If we do something like that, uh, it won't sustain. The business is like for short term. So we need a sustainable business for holding a longer time. And next comes business planning, wherein we needed a plan for a business. We can't just start the business out of we got an idea at night and next day we are going to start a business. That is not how it goes. We needed planning. So when I started my business, it was like we planned for like 1 week. We planned different ideas and we planned about finance. So when we are starting as a young entrepreneur, we don't need to take something that is very big budgeting. We need to take something that is cheaper to budget. Like if in the case of teaching, like we have very small expenses like that we can like cover after the payment of the kit is done. So like we just needed small financing for the teaching business. So maybe we don't even need some financing, we just get the money. So right now when we are starting a business, it's best to don't have a bigger plan in mind when we are starting a new business. Like we can start it in a small scale and make it bigger and bigger. And next thing is team building. So we don't really need a big team for starting a business. Like even if it's your parents or like when I started my business, my mom and dad and I was in the team of my business. So my dad did some managing and stuff. My mom was the marketing and sales. Like that, we needed a small team. We can do it ourselves, but as we grow in our business, we needed more team members in our business. So we need to start making a bigger team. So right now, I have around 16 teachers and 6 people in sales. So like that, when we are growing in the business, it's better to add more people in the business if it is like sustaining like normal. So next thing is marketing. So in our case, so I will tell a story. So when I was, I think around 10 or something, uh, we needed an interview for marketing. So we can do marketing in different ways. So marketing is not about like it is about making people know, like making people understand that we have a business like this. Like if we go on roads, we see advertisements, and if we take social media, there will be advertisements like that. That is marketing, and sales is after that, wherein people are interested, and we need to make them pay and sell the product. That is called sales. So marketing, in the beginning, we asked a YouTuber, and he had around at that time 800K followers or something. And we asked him, and he asked for 45,000 rupees for 200K reach. And at that time, we were not very needed for, we were not in a dire need for that much big price. Like, and it was just 200K views, and we are not sure how many people will join. So like we dropped the plan, and later on, like it came an article about me, and there was news and other stuff. Then later on it started like booming, and we got around 6 or 10 million views for free. Like we didn't even had any expenses for that. They just came to us. When we are going to them, like they can have the demand. So if they are coming to us, we can have the demand. Like, so we didn't have any demand. We just went through, and it is also benefiting for us and also them. So it was like free marketing, but in a larger case, like larger lot of people were there. And other than 200K views, we got like millions of views. So that is the case of marketing. We don't actually need to do the what paid marketing to get the best marketing. We have like, if we search, we will have a lot of opportunities which are free. So that is the case of marketing. And next thing about business is we need to define a target market. So in case of our coding classes, we are going to someone who don't even touch technology, and we still can make them join the class, but they don't have any use, or like they are not using it, and it is very hard to like tell them what is this. And if it's like that, we are selling something like what mehendi and stuff. And if we go to people who don't buy it, there is no case, right? So we need to define a target market, and we are going to sell to them. Some people have coaching for business, like employees. So we need to contact the businessman, and we need to target businessmen for doing a like if we are doing sales, like teaching the employees, we need to target the businessman. Like that, we need to target a person to do the business, like where we are going to do, where we need to target a market to do the business. And website and online presence. So right now it is a very big thing to have a website and an online presence, or else slowly we will just go out of the picture. So having a website is very important in the case of a business. Like uh, when we have a website, our business feels more professional. And when someone hears about our business, most people will search about our website in the in online platforms like Google or other things. So we need a website that looks good enough, and we need to be present in social media. So if we take the case of many companies, they will have a social media page, but most of them will be dead. Like there will be no post or nothing will be there. Like in the beginning, they will have like 4 or 5 posts, then it will stop. So we needed an active social media platform, wherein most people right now is always in social media. So we need to like be in the social media for our business. some people only do their business inside social media. Like some people make like they make stuff like DIY projects or whatever. They just sell it in the Instagram or whatever social media platform they use. They only sell it in the social media. That is also like a good business. But when we scale up, we need to do things differently. So, and we need an engaging post. So what happens many times is that when we have a social media page, nobody is going to look at it because it is going to be so boring. So we needed something like that is also engaging to the people who are watching the video, something funny or something like that. If we have something like that, then we can have more customers watching our video. So we needed an engaging post in our social media. That is about the online presence. And this is types of marketing. So when we are having uh, marketing and sales is the main case of a business. If we don't have sales, if even if we have the worst product, we needed sales. That is the main thing in a business. Whatever product we sell, if we have sales, that business like a sustaining and good amount of sales, that means the business is going well. And we have many types of marketing. We have social media marketing and we have search engine marketing. Social media marketing, you may have seen, many people have seen, like we put social media advertisements. And search engine marketing is like when some people search about something related to our business, we will just give our product will come in the front. That is called search engine marketing. So next thing is WhatsApp marketing, which is very one of very good businesses, very good marketing, because many people check WhatsApp most of the time. When they get a message, they will check. And we can also get a lot of customers from WhatsApp marketing. And other thing is customer review. After we get a customer, we need to take their review and post it in our social media or other things like that. So in our ABC Goddess, we always like have a customer review, and we always post about our customer review. So customer review is a very good marketing, and we need a dynamic setup. Okay. What I meant by dynamic setup is when we start a business, we should not start a business that will make us stuck. We need to be we need to be able to switch anytime. So if our business is falling apart, we need to be ready, like we need a backup, or we need something like that in as a dynamic setup. So another thing I meant by dynamic setup is when the world is changing, we also need to change. Or else what happens is that we will get switch phones. At the time of switch phones, many companies didn't accept Android coming in. So the companies who accepted Android became successful, and the people who didn't accept, who said this is enough for people, like that, they just went out of the market. So like that, we need to be able to upgrade anytime, and we need to be able to expand our market other than just selling in our local areas. We need to be able to expand it. When it's online, that is the thing. We can expand our market like very quickly. Our ABC Goddess itself. First, we started in Ernakulam only, and then we later on went to all Kerala. Then we started doing sales all over India. We have members from all India and even outside India. So all these things, we need to expand our market. We have an office in Canada, and we get students from Australia and other places like that. So right now, when we expand our team and even our market, we can get more students, and even our team will get bigger, and our company profile will start building up. So expanding our business is uh, very needed when our business is booming up, or else if we don't expand, we are just going to be in the same base, and we are not going to change, and soon enough our business will start dying. So we need to expand our business. And other thing is bringing up new products. So when we get like when in the case of AI itself, when the AI came, we needed more products that is like based on AI, or we need to bring up new products that's like into the new world. So in the case of scooters itself, like two-wheelers or vehicle, they started changing their looks because they needed a futuristic look right now. So that is why most cars right now looks like very futuristic. And other thing is sales. So when we are doing sales and other stuff, I have seen many people in the beginning of the business itself, they think like they don't do sales, and like they don't go and tell people about their business. Instead, they will be shy to do sales. But in the case of sales, in the beginning itself, we need to go and talk to people. Like later on, as we have a team, we can give that to other people. But in the beginning of a business, we needed to we need to do the sales. Like if it's only us, we need to do the sales ourselves. So that is one main part. And now we can go for the question answer session. If anyone have any questions, you can ask. Any questions? I think if you have any questions, you can even give it in the chat box.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yeah.
So I think when we are making a business, shouldn't it be when you're making a business, people when they make a business, they usually try to solve a problem.
Akash?
Okay, so I have a question. So people, I've heard that people when they make a business, I've heard when people make a business, they try to solve a problem in the community. So does that help when you make a business?
So solving a problem is also a type of business. So that is what I told. Idea is also a business. So selling ideas. When we solve problems, like we can also take it as a social work, and we can also sell it as a product. So solving problems is like a very good business, wherein if some people are having a very big problem, like if their computer have an issue, or a vehicle have an issue, or their kitchen hardwares have an issue, we needed to make like there will be simple solutions for that. Like there was a meeting, and in that meeting everyone was sitting and discussing a problem. So this company was like, you know, they were selling nuts. So the problem was sometimes when they sell the product packet will be like empty. So they need to remove the empty product, empty packets from the products. So many engineers were sitting and they were planning to add artificial intelligence and stuff. They were planning about that. And a worker who was cleaning over there, he said, I have an idea. What if we put a fan over there and it will just blow the packets away? So, like, that is also an idea. And at the time, sometimes small ideas will be giving bigger, solving big issues. So we can sell ideas. That is also a good business. Uh, does anyone?
Okay.
Does
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
I think no one have any questions. So
Doesn't look like anybody has any questions.
thank you for joining, and now we can end the meeting. So thank you everyone for joining. Thank you.